from Professor Dato, Dr. Saran Kaur Gill. Let's give her a warm round of applause.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Asiaengage family, Dr. Prospero de Vera, Commissioner of the Higher Education Commission, Republic of Philippines, Dr. Edna Kok, Vice President, Public Affairs, University of Philippines, Brother Michael Broughton, Vice President, La Sallian Mission de La Salle University, Attorney Jimmy Hofliengnia, Vice President, Social Development, Ateneo de Manila University, and of course, Professor Dato Dr. Imran Ho Abdullah, the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Industry and Community Partnerships, University Kebangsaan Malaysia, and Dr. Rokia, the Director of UCTC, University Kebangsaan Malaysia. I can't see anyone. I hope you can see me. I stand here humbled and honored to receive the Asiaengage Recognition Award 2016. I am additionally moved to accept this award in the Philippines, as this is a country that is so much in the forefront of university, industry, community partnerships, working collaboratively to benefit their communities. There are so many wonderful colleagues here who have worked honestly and are still working honestly and sincerely in moving forward the cause. I feel blessed to be here with all of you. Thank you very much. I would like to express my appreciation to the past and present Vice Chancellors of University Kebangsaan Malaysia, Professor Tan Sri Sharifah Hapsa and Professor Dato Nur Azlan Ghazali. All of what has been achieved would not have been possible without their wisdom and support. This award is accepted on behalf of all the wonderful people who have worked closely with me in founding and developing Asiaengage. There are many of them, but I will have to mention the core team made up of Miss Prabha Sundram, Miss Tunku Putri, Mr. Zan Shuari, who is here, and Miss Fatima. They worked with passion, with commitment and dedication in developing Asiaengage for all of you. We also had international input from Francesco, who is here with us. Bear with me, I will take you briefly through the journey of the development of Asiaengage. How was Asiaengage founded? Was it luck that contributed to the development of Asiaengage? Or was it through the impact of universal forces? Our first collaboration in this area was with the Talwa Network. This is a network which is a global association, as you heard from Prof. Dato Imran, of over 400 institutions in various countries across the globe, all committed to strengthening the civic roles and social responsibilities of higher education. Many of the universities in the Philippines are also members of the Talwa Network. It is hosted at the Tufts University in the US. UKM began discussions with the Talwa Network to set up a regional partnership in Asia. Because of the oceans that distanced us, We had to have numerous discussions via teleconferencing to iron out details, understand each other, develop trust, and to eventually establish the regional network, the Asia Taiwan Network of Industry and Community Engaged Universities at NU. Rob Hollister is a key driver for the establishment of NU. He is the former director of the Taiwan Network Secretariat and professor in the School of Arts and Sciences at Tufts University. He is a gentleman who is truly gentle, not only in expression, but also in spirit. Then closer to home, and just across our northern border, an organization based in Chulalongkorn University played an important role in helping us leapfrog the development of community engagement across ASEAN. And this was the ASEAN University Network, AUN. AUN had announced that they were inviting proposals from AUN member universities to lead in the establishment of the Secretariat of the Thematic Network of AUN, USR and S. Together with support from the Ministry of Higher Education and proof of our organizational capability, we were able to submit a strong bid and proposal to AUN for UKM to host the Secretariat of the AUN Thematic Network on USR and S. This was presented to and endorsed by the AUN Board of Trustees at their meeting in Luang Prabang, Laos in July 2011. The key driver and supporter for this was a Thai lady, the leader of AUN, Associate Professor Dr. Nantana Gajasani, the epitome of a qualified Thai lady, knowledgeable, genteel, gracious, and elegant. It was at that very same meeting with the AUN Board of Trustees in Luang Prabang, Laos, that we had the privilege of meeting Dato Misran Karman, who is the former Deputy Secretary General of ASEAN for the ASEAN Socio-Cultural Community. Dato Misran recognized and appreciated what we were developing at UKM and anticipated potential synergy between all of this and what the ASEAN Secretariat was interested in. That is, establishing the ASEAN Youth Volunteer Program, AYVP. In ASEAN, youth below 35 constitute about 60% of the ASEAN population. And they represent one of the most important groups in ASEAN that will help ASEAN realize its vision of the community by 2015. But how do you inspire youth to help ASEAN realize its vision of the ASEAN community? You cannot instruct youth of diverse national, cultural, religious, or ethnic backgrounds that they are now part of a community and expect them to embrace it, can you? Instead, you need to develop values and opportunities for shared experiences, for them to feel ASEAN. For this, we needed an innovative value-add initiative. We then worked on a proposal. Don't ever mention the word proposal to me because I can never say no to proposals. So we worked on a proposal for the development of the ASEAN Youth Volunteer Program. This was subsequently endorsed by all SOMI member states. Thus, this led to the birth of the ASEAN Youth Volunteer Program, which was strongly supported by US aid. So we had 2 permanent secretariats and a program. And we felt we needed an overarching identity to be able to capture the complementary and integrative partnerships that exist across all three. Thus, Asiaengage, a brand name, was formed to maximize the strengths of Asia Talwa Network of Industry and Community Engaged Universities, the ASEAN University Network, Thematic Network on University Social Responsibility and Sustainability, and the ASEAN Youth Volunteer Program. All these networks and programs under Asiaengage aim to create mutually beneficial partnerships between research, education, and volunteerism. It warms my heart to see Asiaengage move forward so successfully under the leadership of Prof. Dato Imran Ho Abdullah, assisted by Prof. Dato Rokia. The development of a regional platform is important, but what is more important is the sustainability and the continued excellence for the initiative. I can see that Asiaengage as a network has been able to offer knowledge, techniques and competencies to enhance the capacity of its members to forge partnerships and contribute to the area of community engagement. With good leadership and contributions from its members, I'm sure it will continue to excel in the years to come. In closing, I would like to quote Maya Angelou, who said, "When you learn, teach. When you get, give." I want you to know that this award to me means that I will continue to strive to give back to the region what it has given to me, so that I might even be more worthy of tonight's honor. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.